Good afternoon, everybody. Grandpa, Adler Farms. We're going to do a little project today that I've been wanting to do. It's work, but it's also going to be fun. I think it's going to end up something really cool for some of the animals here. And if some of you have noticed around our farm, we use pallets quite a bit. We made pig houses, chicken houses, made little things for the chickens to run up on. You can hang things on the sides of them. We got one in the goat pen that they climb up on. So I just thought, you know, it's ready-made structure. Our goats have been climbing around on an old metal. In fact, it is broke down now. In fact, we're going to have to get rid of this thing. They have been on this so much. That's a old water heater cover, and that's what they've been playing on. It just, I looked today, it is broken down. They've been climbing on that. They climb on the dog houses, both of them, and they do a considerable amount of roughing up the asphalt, the shingles here. Guess what we're going to do with the pallets? That's right. We're going to build us a goat little playground equipment for the goats. I've got several pallets here already, and in fact, PW, he's already figured out he likes to scratch his horns on them. They're sturdy, and I think it'll be great. I'm gonna set it right here, and then hopefully they'll spend more time on our little this piece of equipment than they will the other houses. So let's get her set up, and you know, I'm kind of winging it here. I have watched many YouTube videos. I know that pallets are used to make all kinds of cool stuff on a farm, and I like that, and I have access to these pallets. So we're gonna start here, and let's see what we end up with. And we're just gonna, I have an idea in my head. I'm just gonna do this as I go. A couple of these are a little bit bigger than the others, and on purpose I got a couple for the tops. Let's see, there's very little gap, so now their hooves won't go down in between there, and then the rest of them will be all for the base. What do you think, boys? You gonna like it? So this was something I thought about. I know I'm sure they could go a lot higher, but I mean, the goats can climb higher, there's no doubt. They can jump higher. Oh, they love the tires. I think I'm going to slide those tires. I'll use those somehow here in a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to take some of these 2x4s for bracing, and I'm going to just screw them into the ends or the sides, either way here. See how close those are? They won't get their feet caught in there. I got my help again. Yeah, and that's what we're going to try to eliminate. We probably can. I'm sure everybody's going, good luck with that, Grandpa. Whatever they can climb on, they're going to climb on. I'm just hoping this maybe can be a little bit more of a there's just nothing. Plastic handle. There's just nothing that you will not chew on, will you? You little ornery stink. All right, so now that's what I was thinking. Now, how simple is that? You know, I can always add more pallets. I can come off here with some. I can go off that way. This is just a good base. I was even going to take 2x4s and turn them on end so that I wouldn't waste pallets. But you know what? I just feel better this is more solid this way. So I'm going to take some 2x4s now and screw those in so it ain't going to wobble around. But let's get up here. Come on, guys. I'm the king of the hill. Join me. What are you doing down there? I win, Batman. Ta-da. Come on up here. Come on. Get up here with me. Come on. Come on. Oh, those are screws. You don't eat screws. Give me that. It's a screw, and you don't eat them. You little ornery. You got that in your mouth still? You better drop that. Holy moly. I hope you drop that, you little stinker. You must have. By now, if you just swallow, is that it? Here it is. It's a metal screw. Good grief, you guys. There you go. Get up there. Here we go. It's probably, well, come, I made a step for you, Batman. You don't, there you go. How about that, fellers? What do you think, huh? What you think? What you think, Fox? Yeah, right. Thanks, Grandpa. You can do it. Get up there. Come on, man. There you go. Nice. All right, let me... That's why I built it right there. He's ready to fall asleep. Attaboy. Come on, stay up here. Don't run, stay up here. No, you're fine, you're fine. Stay here with me. Come here, guys. So that does it. There's our project right there, folks. Good job. Solid. It ain't going nowhere. This ain't going anywhere. That is not going to win for carpentry, I assure you, but that's all right. My original thought was, which a lot of them do, they just built a rectangular base and then just sat everything on top of it. I got plenty of pallets and I didn't want to waste the lumber. So this is all 1 2x4 and about a 2-foot section, well, that little 18-inch section to the other one. After I finished the playground equipment for the goats, it was too early to feed everybody, so I came back home and took a little break. So they'll go down now and we'll feed them all. I can hear them hollering down there. They probably didn't like it very well that I left. They're smoky. They probably thought, wait, come back. Sometimes it's just too early. I put an egg in there just in case, but let's put that in my pocket for right now. Here, let's take I got your treat. I got your treat. You've been sleeping. There's a yawn. How about, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Say hello to everybody. Yeah. Hey, Fox. Look, there's your new toy. Yeah, awesome. Well, there's poo-poo on it. I see a lot of hoof prints. Somebody's been up there. I don't think it was the chickens. There we go, some there. No, hey, why would you go over there? There's some right there. Right out of the can. All right, you got some standing right there below you. There you go. There you go. Let's get rid of that. No, it's okay. No, we're not going to eat the shell. Get through that mud. There we go. Oh, look at that. Wow, you cleaned up your bowl, your breakfast. Good for you. Good for you, Han. Here, over here. Over here. Right there. Spread it out. Share. Woo. Okay. Man, hungry today. Attaboy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. That's for later. Get you a little grass. He likes it. Doesn't even have to work hard for it. I always like to clean their bowls out best I can, even though once he sticks his snout in here one time, it's almost right back to muddy. You eat. This is the big stuff. Ooh. Somebody fresh poo-pooed. I know Chad already did this morning. We'll put a little of that out because there's a bunch up there at the end. But Chad, what we've kind of worked out, they eat the egg maximizer in the mornings primarily. I'll do the scratch. Kind of a treat. Yeah, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Come on. Oh, there's a couple eggs. We better leave those for the big man, huh? Hadn't we? He'll be here. Let's tell you what we'll do. Make a surprise for him. Let's stick one in there. Maybe that'll inspire him to lay an egg in there too. What do you think? We do have 4 goats. I knew it. Somebody said the test came back. You're 100% Great Pyrenees. What in the world? You're part mountain goat, aren't you? Huh? PW's going, what in the world? Oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to get all the way up there? Are you really? No. Huh? You ain't going to get all the way up there. Steve, well, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. You like it up there? Yeah. Grandpa will get on there and play with you here in a little bit. Let's get all the chores done, okay? Work first, then we play. All right, that's how we do it. Up top. Some there. Whoops, I dumped it on the tarp. Ooh, that's a bunch. Here we go. That's the juvies. A little more over here. Let's spread it around. All right, there we go. There we go. Go on up there. You know who I don't see today at all? Oh, there you are. It's Magneto, and there's one girl. Oh, I bet Chad's right. I bet that other one's somewhere out there. Now, oh, by the way, this right here is another compost area. Here, guys. Girls. Yeah, where's your other lady? I'm going to have to go out and find her. I bet she's out there sitting on an egg or two. Oh, boy. We'll have to wait and see. Over here. Get ready. Come here. Hey. No, over here. Come here. Good job. Go. Anything in there? Something's digging a hole. They like to chase they like to get the water on the ground. I think it's because they're hoping a worm or a bug or something comes up. It's okay. No? All right, fine. No? I don't think they mind being pet on their back, do you? Yeah. As long as you don't pick me up, Grandpa. I'm in the juvenile pen, chicken pen, and it has two boxes where they can lay, and I check it maybe once a week, and I don't know how old the chicken has to be before they start laying eggs, but I checked it today. I want to show you what I found. Look at here. Chad's going to be so happy. Look at that. 2 eggs. Now they are tiny. They're little bitty eggs, but somebody in here, or 2 or however many, somebody's laying eggs. That's pretty exciting. They're kind of brownish in color, so Chad will probably know which ones they are. But there's our first, as far as I know, first 2 eggs out of the juvenile pen. So that is awesome. Albeit they're very tiny, but somebody's laying eggs. Good job, girls. Girl, whoever's doing that. How do you get those sticks in there? Who did that? That's made a mess in your water. Yuck. Any bugs? See, they don't even come over and check out the bug situation. I don't know if it's a rooster thing or not a rooster thing or what, but apparently they don't care about the bugs. They always come over and check out the water. You know what's cool about those 3? They're black. They're black feet. I mean, they're light gray. They're gray, but they're still magnetos. That one's a little darker than the other 2, compared to Dude, of course, kind of whatever color his are, cream or yellowish. Yeah, I know. How you boys doing? All I want to do is get to the chicken thing. Yeah, there you go. Go around. Attaboy. Hope there's an egg in there, but I'm going to leave it in there for little man. Yep, this is why the jury is still out on the high or low for the hay. That's Fox. So what I've been doing, every day I bring the saw over. We've got trees out here that are going nowhere. They may be 3, 4, 5 inches in diameter, maybe at the most. For example, I cut this one down yesterday or 2 days ago. This thing was full of leaves, just full. And they've eaten almost every one of them. So I think they like the change, you know, from the hay and the grain. So let's go see if we can find one to cut them down. All right, boys, have at it. Now watch this. Oh, they go after it right there. They know exactly what to do. That is amazing. And what will happen is I'll come out here in the morning or tomorrow, see, they will eat the high stuff. They won't eat the super low right here. And I will have to either cut these branches off, which you probably do, and turn them over to where the branches are up and they can reach up for them. Yeah, and that's the same kind of tree I cut down, whatever that thing was. I think it's pretty much the same thing, but then, of course, Smokey thinks she's a goat. She likes it too. She still don't know what all the attraction is. She just likes to get in there and hang out. What are you doing, Smokey? What? You don't like that. Yeah, you don't like that green stuff. You can't figure that out, can you? I find this to be very, very interesting. I wasn't sure what kind of tree that was. Like, I thought it was like an elm tree or something. That very first one I cut down. Well, they didn't like it. They tested it, they tried it, but they didn't eat the leaves. So I looked it up, and it's a like a basswood tree. It's not harmful to them. They just don't like the taste of the leaves. So this one, there's one right beside it. So I cut it down, and look, this is some kind of, starts with a CH, Chinnapook or some kind of an oak, and they're going to town on it. So they do distinguish between trees and things they'll eat. Of course, I do know that cherry trees and so forth are bad for them, but there aren't any cherry trees out here. I've looked around. There is one in Hans' pen, but Lola never bothered it last year, so I'm not too worried about it. I could always cut it out, but anyway, it's interesting. They didn't like this leaf right here, but they like that little off-brand oak. Smoke, how's that tasting? Is that better than your food or better than the eggs? No, of course not. You're just hanging out to hang out. You don't know what's going on. All right, Smokey, you're not a goat. How you doing? 3 marshmallows and a mater. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, come on. We're on the marshmallows and the tomato. Yeah. The marshmallows good. Yeah, that girl. That girl. So I like tomatoes, Grandpa. Not much for manners there, or how you get her down. Good girl. Yeah, that girl. Well, let's see, because the beefy boys are right near the water container, I think while I'm at it, we'll just go ahead and get them some water. Go hang out with the beefy boys for a little bit. Hi guys. There's some cubes, and then get you a little more water here. Let's go here and put it down here. Hi buddy. There we go. Get that. Let me find my high spot. All right, there we go. Okay, be good. Get my hose. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going way over here. Oops. Get some of those leaves out of there. I got to come over here and get some more cow patties from you guys. Think that'd be all right with you? I got to get those mixed in. Both of you at the same time wee-weeing. Well, that's attractive. Really? I don't know. Really? Everybody's watching. Whatever. Wow. 15 minutes later, you're still going. You guys have bladder issues or something, or what? Good grief. I'm just thinking, they're still going, folks. I've never, this is a first for me. So I'm just kind of curious to see how long they go. It's approaching 2 minutes, in case anybody's interested. What do you think, 44? That's pretty funny right there. Grandpa thought it's funny, but then again, I got a warped sense of humor, as you all know, so things like this are funny to me. But when you're sitting here filling up a 100-gallon tank of water, what else you got to do? You know what I'm saying? Normally you guys are over here talking to me. What's the deal? You're going to wander off out of camera. Where you going, 44? You looking at me? Nice view. Where'd your brother go? Good grief, he's done wandered off way on down the road there. That's pretty inconsiderate. He's way on down there by the tree. See him down there? Goodness, man, there's more cow manure out here now than you can shake a stick at. Yeah, I'll have to get back out here, pick some of this up. Almost full, getting there. Gotta drink a lot of water. What you think, man? You a good boy? You a good boy? Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. Yeah. Almost full, buddy. Here we are again.
Here we are.
Well, I'm a little concerned because they're wanting to see you every time. I think you're upstaging me.
They want to hear me laugh.
I think I'm in trouble. I'm afraid now not to do this. What do I think of? Here we go. You know how I cut wood using a chainsaw? So guess what Grandma got me? I cried a little bit and I played "Oh Woe Is Me," and this showed up. She got me a DeWalt battery powered, 60 volt battery powered circular chainsaw. Woo, heavy duty.
Chainsaw?
Oh my goodness. Circular saw.
Yeah.
Good grief. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, and I didn't tell you about that snake that was down there in the driveway the other day. Going over there to the Beefy boys, and I didn't want him to get hurt, so I herded him back toward the woods up that way. I said, Grandma sees you, she'll run over you. So
I'll run over him, I'll back up over him, and I'll run over him again.
Yeah.
Everybody wonders why I don't do chores with you.
I had some people say, why does Grandma go down to the farm? And
Grandma does not go down where there's snakes.
So,
until next time.
Bye.
Good
night.
Thank
Bye. Thank you.